Hey outdoorsness, it's another wonderful day in the wilderness. So, finally, it's like the end of July and I'm finally camping on Forest Road 71 where I like to go. I grabbed this spot just because it was the first one I saw that was open. Because there's a lot of people up in the forest today. So, what do we got here? I've already done a loop of it. Looks like this gets trampled a lot, it's too bad. But check it out. I believe that is a pond down there. Looks up. We'll go check it out if the bugs aren't too bad. They're not bad up here. I don't know about down there. I didn't bring any fishing gear either. I was thinking about it, but decided not to do that. The site isn't completely trashed. Whoever was here before me left a lot of like bath tissue around. Of all the things to not leave. Can we, not do bath tissue, please? Oh man. Yeah, it's nasty, gross. I don't like it. So I thought about going down further and just seeing if there was a better site. There's another site down here, but like I said, it's as packed as I've seen it up here this year, and I just don't think I'll find one that's much better. And there's always a chance of someone slipping in behind me. So I think I'm just going to be happy with what I've found here. So, all right, let's set the tent up just to get that out of the way, and then figure out what I want to do after that. All right, so if everything uploaded in the order I think it's going to. The last camping trip, you remember the awning, the front pole, the green pole was just busted beyond repair. Gonna order a new pole, but then what I ended up doing was ordered replacement parts. So I ended up sawing this a little short, just replacing that section of pole. Now I haven't tried it, so I don't know if this is gonna work or not. So let's find out. All right, I don't know how the angle was on that, but yeah, it went right through and holds and isn't bent to hell and messed up or anything. So good deal. Now the fun part. It's the black pole that goes inside of it. And then once that's in, we just strap it down and then it's basically set up. I don't think it's gonna rain tonight, but I don't know. I don't know if I want the rain fly or not. Cross that bridge when we come to it, won't we? Alright, I went with the rain fly just because I might get a little, not cold tonight, but just not warm either. And the rain fly ups the number of degrees that are ups the number of degrees in the tent by a bit, so I think you're leaving out. Alright. I know there are people camping down that way. I'd bet money there are people camping down that way. I don't know what's in there. You clean up this site a little bit more. There's a couple things on this site I don't care for. Somebody recently killed this tree. Like, this is a fresh tree. So, not cool whoever did that. And then maybe this was a perfectly legitimate thing to do because maybe it was a branch in danger, but it looks like people have taken some liberties. They don't like you cutting stuff in here. They don't allow it. So, but maybe the service comes up here and trims widowmakers. I don't know. I don't think so. I've never seen anybody up here doing work. There's another one. Cut. And again, don't know if it was done for firewood or for safety. I know that little sapling was definitely not a safety issue. So, all right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk down the road a ways just to see what there is. See what else there is. So that's the next campsite up for me. And it's like 50 steps maybe. I almost don't think this is a campsite because I don't see the they have little plastic markers for the official ones, and I don't see one here, and it's more like a parking spot anyway. I might steal that wood though. I got more wood than I'm gonna burn today. So we're not gonna go too far. I don't want to leave my stuff for too long. Like I said, I don't think it gets very crimey up here, but you know, the one time it does, I'm out some. So if that doesn't happen. What is that? It's like a dead snake. There's flies on it. Ah, somebody squished him. Poor little guy. That was pretty unceremonious. Something will eat him, I guess. What is this? This, boys and girls, is a trail. Might go up it. Now I can smell that snake. Alright, decided to turn back because it looks like it might be a distance before I find the next site, and I don't want to go that far from my camp. So, car coming. Yeah, it's busy as I've seen it today. We're gonna go by the pond. And this is as clear a view as I can get to it from the road. I think that's might be a beaver pond, it's hard to tell. It's the biggest damn butterfly I've ever seen in my life. Came right at me, did you see that? Just took my head right off. Lord. Alright, we're back at the camp. I got my my other camera battery charging. So. Just thinking what we want to do around here. Is that a hole? There it is. I didn't notice that. Yeah, okay. You know what I kind of want to do? Just see how close I can get to the pond before it gets a little too soggy to get any closer. What do we got? Motorcycle guys. One motorcycle guy, two motorcycle guys. Only two motorcycle guys. Alright, I'm down behind the site. It's not that hard to get down here, but the ground's very uneven. It's a lot of boulders and humps and things like that. Definitely definitely a beaver place. It's probably as close as we're gonna get without sinking in. Oh, yeah. Where do we walk in? Looks like the beavers did made us a little bridge. Oh yeah, that's some good muck. I think I'm gonna get mucked here. There, for maximum stupidity. There's a 1000% chance I'm gonna fall and get my feet super muddy. So I don't have an exit strategy either. Oh well. I did this for you, outdoorsness, so you could have this lovely view with a beaver pond. You like that? Rewind it and watch it again if you liked it. So, speaking of rewinding, back up. Yeah, we'd go in up to our knees. Yeah. Walk back. Hope none of these break. We feel pretty solid. that was fun. That's about all the extreme sports you're gonna get out of me. All right. Uh-oh, where's this thing? Wouldn't that be funny if I got lost? Alright, that was nothing real interesting on the way back. Don't quote me, but I think that's like, I'm not sure what that plant is. It looks familiar. It looks like kind of one of the more famous invasives, but I can't tell 100% for sure. So I'd rather not say. I was just struck by how bright it is here. Nice country dirt road. I was thinking there might be a pond there because of the dead trees, but I think it's just wet. Another car coming. Stopped. Huh. Anyway, I've decided that wherever that last campsite was, it's further back than I feel like walking right now. So let's again go back to the campsite. Okay, we're back at the site. Like out on the road here, I actually do get a couple cell service bars, so hopefully maybe I'll be able to send a message or receive a message later without going too far. Somebody in a van, the kind I would absolutely love to tool around in for doing stuff like this. They went up there and I thought they were gonna go in there and camp, and I was like, oh, please don't. But they decided they didn't like it, so they left. Yeah, like I don't need too much solitude, but I mean, it should be nice. So the game warden of all people just drove by. It's remarkable because I don't think I've seen a game warden in the wild outside of, you know, fishing day on Lake Shasbury there. So that's all that's happened in the past hour or so. Yeah, we're camping. I haven't gotten a fire going yet just because, I don't know why. I have it in my head that I think in one of the last videos I mentioned I bought where I see that stupid stump, a birch stump. Got a gaslit myself into buying it at a gas station a couple of weeks ago. I've been meaning to use it. It's got like a hole drilled into it so you can use it as like a cook stove. So I'm gonna, dinner tonight, it's gonna be basically beef and peppers fried over that. That's the goal. So alright, it's dinner time. I'm a little kicking myself in the butt. I'm gonna do, you know, that whole log in the frying pan. So I'm gonna do like a steak on it. And just on instinct, I went for the steak tips again. Thank God they're not Island Teriyaki or whatever they are. These are maple bourbon barbecue. So something slightly different. Anyway, I'm gonna chop these peppers up, light that on fire. I'm coming to the end of this tank over here. Trying to burn this off. I think it's done. So yeah, I brought another gas tank. So. Alright, now the plan had been that would be well and blazing by the time I was done with that, but yep, it's could be another hot minute. So. Okay, that might be a minute before it can be used as a burner, but it's getting there. So I'm gonna read a bit in the meantime. I don't want to smother it. Let's do this. There. Maybe that'll achieve what I want. I don't know about this. Gonna have that smoky flavor. Well, I can grab the handle. So this is like an old junk pan, so I don't really care if it just destroyed somehow, but whatever. We'll see how this works. Okay, that more resembles proper cooking, so that's good. What's not good is I can hear someone playing stupid radio nonsense from over there. It's not like super loud, but I really hope they quit and like soon. Man, nothing sucks more than a bunch of noise like that at night in the woods. Although this is kind of it's to be expected around here, I guess. If you come up in here, I mean, most people are pretty quiet, but now and again you get people who are loud. They're just loud. I'm gonna call it done. I don't know if the dog can handle it more. Fire still gonna come up bottom. Alright. You know what I think I need to invest in is like a plate or something. I've been eating out of the pans lately. What I really didn't bring was a knife to cut the meat with. So. Alright, green pepper. That one was crunchy. Smoky too. So that's not going to be a problem. Meat cooker on it. It did. Good deal. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'm going to eat this up, enjoy the fire, and then enjoy the rest of the evening. Good morning, outdoorsnists. We made it through the night with no incidents. It's like a couple people driving up and down the road, but that was about it. The people I could hear making noise didn't make any noise after a while, so no problem. I did hear, sounded like a tree came down somewhere over there, so I don't know what that was about. And then I think the wind was causing some of that to move, so I could hear that all night. But beyond that, totally fine. So I think while I pack down, I'm gonna do breakfast billet, just to see if it's any good or not. 5 minutes, but I'm gonna wait for however long it takes to fix this. Alright, we're folded down, packed up. Just throw stuff in the truck now and we're all good. But what time is it? 10:16 in the morning, so not bad. Alright, let's see how the breakfast skillet turned out. Looks fine. Tastes like everything kind of cooked. So. What's it got in it? It was like your typical pepper, sausage, ham, onion, egg thing. Alright, well I'm gonna eat that and then get out of here, I guess. Alright, we're packed up and we're ready to go. Let's give the site a once over. I was thinking I was going to burn those, but obviously I didn't. I burned some of the smaller ones. Let's see, oh, my coals are nice and cold. See if I left anything. I don't think so. I keep finding these. The caps to the Coleman fuel tanks. Like I thought I'd forgotten mine out here, but then it's like the second one I found. Fascinating stuff. This morning there was a duck, possibly some other kind of creature out there like that was just absolutely not having it. It was screaming and honking about something. I don't know what was going on out there, but yeah. I don't know if there's much more else to say about it. They still haven't opened up that that other road I really like, and getting kind of a feeling they might not until like it gets closer to the snowmobile season. I think that's one of the snowmobile trails is at the end of that. So I don't know. It's a nice place to camp, but I don't think it's a high priority. Anyway, yeah, not a lot happened on this one. The neat thing is this is a part of the forest I haven't camped in. It's the north end of Forest Road 71. So. Alright, I think that's the video. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next one.